Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Now can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose, big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. France will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Griezmann. Mbappe. He's in! Forward it goes.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Chooses to go back. Breaks on here. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Lamar. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, looking to shoot! Goal! France! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France go ahead, 1 goal to the good. He's left his man. Driving on, a real charge here. Griezmann. Made sure that won't get through. And the finish! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. It's Mondi. And it's been taken straight back. Lamar delivers. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's had a go! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And he's going long. Nicely measured pass. it's a corner. Yes, it is. Can he put it away? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Just brushed off the ball there. France are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is.
He's gone for it! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
France take a 3-goal lead, and they are... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That's a decent ball. Mbappe's had a shot! It's bounced out! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. No... And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the shoots! Could fall kindly. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. Now it's Neymar. Has a swing at it! Danger averted for now. And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Kimpembe goes for the cross. Forward it goes. Verratti battles to win it back. Dani Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Timely intervention. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
It's De Bruyne. Looking for space out wide. It's a throw. Shot at goal! And a shot! He's hit it first time. De Bruyne with the short one. Up for a header! It's anyone's ball. Chance to break. Draxler. And it's Carrasco. Meunier drives forward with purpose. And it's hoisted clear. It's sprayed out wide. Mertens' cross. Last-ditch defending, goes for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Neymar. He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Out for a goal kick. Witsel. Aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. To get it forward quickly. He's played him through. Cavani. It's Cavani! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Witsel. ball. Who's going to get there? Mertens going through. And the ball's come out. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Vermaelen gets into the right position to intercept. Lukaku, he's had a shot! That is wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. The referee's given a throw. Daniel Alves, forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Carrasco, can he score? Dani Alves boots it to safety. Been levered clear, but it's Meunier. It's loose. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Neymar plays a clever pass. Cavani pushes it out wide. Cavani. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
The second half gets underway.
Belgium don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Out to the left it goes. Done very well to intervene. Ball through needs to be good here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Carrasco has it out wide and in space. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And now the breakaway. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Drexler tries lifting it over. Simon Mignolet can pick that up. Here it comes. Away from immediate danger.
Belgium making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
There'll be a throw-in. Is it in? Bruyne plays it out to the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball's loose, and he's after it. Meunier crosses in a low one.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Lukaku! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's there to hoof it away. Carrasco gets it back. He's taking on the lot of them. There's the delivery. Carrasco, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Played back in. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. Cavani. Simon Mignolet gets rid without sophistication.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's got away. Great leap! Oh, taken with style. Belgium are back in business. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. Well, that had to be more accurate.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Neymar. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He's gone for it!
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Hazard. To the keeper and try something new. And that's it. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kickoff is moments away. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most... Dembele! Messi plays it short. It'll be a throw-in. Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away, and Muto! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Newcastle get it back again. Kennedy. Massive lead! He will be livid with himself. Roberto. The finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Dembele. Suarez has a go!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Coached through there. Get himself offside. Chance! Dembele! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
In with a header! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautiful.
Hits it first time! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Out to the left it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Well played, he saw that coming. Cher, aimed long and direct. And it's Rondon. Muto. Can he finish? Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ki Sung-young. Roberto did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Dembele. And it's Rondon. Muto looks to clip it forward. Dembele. Jordi Alba. He slid it with shots on! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Yedlin. Dembele going through. Hoists it high. Oh, good interception. Kennedy goes looking. And it's got through. Roberto played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Diame. Defending was strong and firm. Jordi Alba plays it out to the wing. Coutinho has made his mark on this game. He's left his man. Dembele. They've got a corner here. Header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more.
And the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be...
It's Luis Suarez! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Coutinho. Diame. And it's Diame. Rondon. Rondon! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Out towards the flank. Luis Suarez. He'll hammer it! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Diame tries to stroke it through. Forward it goes. Messi. He goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making, and...
It's Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rondon. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Luis Suarez! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona to have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. Messi. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well, they could break here. Ki Sung-young, and that has put paid to that. Aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right. Going through. It's a fine run and he's happy to... Hits one! Oh, that is a terrific save! Dembele has a look and place it in. Ki Sung-young. And it's Vidal. Perez. It's come loose. Jordi Alba gets it away. Now it's Muto. It's Tiame. Jordi Alba switches it towards the other side. Pinged one through here. Shapes the shoots. In it goes.
Newcastle are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Newcastle get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
It's an out wide now. He's got away. Dembele, shot at goal! He has done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Oh, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Hayden. Now it's Perez. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. And he's going long. Dembele needed to come up with a better ball.
Dembele encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ki Sung-young, Suarez with the challenge, and he has given away. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness...
Big chance! And it's been taken straight, and the follow-up! That is wayward.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
De Bruyne, he's got away. De Bruyne, it's a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Manchester with a set-piece chance. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Keeper's ball. Marcelo. Walker goes looking. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Going through. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Sterling. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. And it's Bale.
Manchester have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
It'll be a throw-in. Out once more. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Bale. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He'll have it in! Good idea, just put the shots on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Timely intervention. Sané. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Carvajal cuts it out. Marcelo. Aguero. Nicely measured pass. Toni Kroos, still goalless at the moment. Over to the left. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Toni Kroos. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Modric. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Here it comes. Bale. Sterling with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's going to get himself offside. Manchester have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Sergio Ramos. Done very well to intervene. Marcelo plays it forward. Ball's out on the left now. Looking for space out wide. Ball's gone out of play. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Bale goes for goal! Goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows it to...
And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Bale fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Bale came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Silva, he's got away. Silva! And the ball's come out. Oh, good interception. Modric. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And it's Sterling. And that's well defended. Nacho. Madrid are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
Madrid have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Benzema with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Sterling going through. Sergio Ramos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, good ball. Aguero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Benzema absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mendy does well there, alert. Aimed long and direct. That intervention was very necessary. He's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Sterling certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Benzema. He's got away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Otamendi gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Belts one.
Tony Kroos usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Otamendi gets into the right position to intercept. Sané. He's going after it. Bale.
Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched. Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Marcelo. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Can he put it away?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well played, he saw that coming. Fernandinho goes looking. Daniel Carvajal aimed long and direct.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ramos shows the will to win the ball.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And time is up. Madrid win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Can he put it away? Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were... Firmino! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets his head to it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Fabinho did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Firmino just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
A real chance to break. He's left his man. Mane. And he's cut it out. Herrera plays it forward. Van Dijk. Robertson. Fabinho. Mane. Going through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And the ball's come out. Pereira very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Fabinho. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. He's on his way. He's a clever putt. Hits one! He's made sure that won't get through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Has a hit! It's in! Porto are level! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Firmino. Pepe with a fine tackle. Firmino was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Wijnaldum. Alex Telles can hoist it clear. And it's been taken straight back. Firmino, and Firmino! In it goes! And again they hit the front.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mohamed Salah. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Shaqiri considers his options. Decent hit from there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's Firmino! He has done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look...
And the shot! Goes looking. Now it's Shaqiri. Crunching tackle. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shaqiri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fabinho. Now it's Mane. Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. Could move up a gear here. Out wide to the right. Back into the middle. Matip. There is the half-time whistle. So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal...
Can he finish? Pereira tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Aimed low and direct. Firmino. Herrera with the foul. Matip. Alexander-Arnold. Has he picked him out? Big chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. It just hasn't stopped working.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Plays it out to the wing. He's through. Face to face with the keeper. Shot at goal! Forward it goes. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played out to the right. Mane, aimed low and direct. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good interception. Breaks on here. Dinks one in. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's got options and up he gets! Shaqiri. Mane takes control of it and he's on the move. Salah. Now it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He'll have a dip! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Going for goal! Shaqiri tries running with the ball at his feet. He's got away. Looking to shoot. Back of the net. And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
How many more does he want? Liverpool totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Shaqiri! Boots it to safety. Pereira gets it back. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Alexander-Arnold. Away from immediate danger. Cuts it out. Matip tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper's ball. Mane. Herrera battles to win it back. Oliver Torres eyeing that space. Massive leap! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pass. And there goes the final whistle. Porto had no answer, second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
A little man who packs a punch, Nani. Whatever wing he plays on, it doesn't trouble him too much, because being two-footed, he can cut in and shoot, or attack his fullback and cross from the outside, so he's not always an easy read.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Can he score?
Sporting have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
That had to be more accurate. Now it's Mane, plays it out to the flank. Carlos Mane. This is gone, that's a foul. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Gets up to head it! Tries a header! Goal! Sporting! Buffon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Going through. Mane. Carlos Mane. Out of play for a goal kick. Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
There's a long ball. Nani looking to run onto it. And it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Hoists it high. Timely intervention. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Nani. A chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Nicely measured pass. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mbappe. No way through there. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Carlos Mane. He's got away. Nani gets through. Hits one! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Nani cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Well played, he saw that coming. Bernat. Thiago Silva as well there, alert. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. for a goal kick. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Big chance! And the counter is on. Lobs it in gently. It's a promising ball. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Cavani. Mbappe! Mbappe! And he heaves it forward. Dost tries to dink it in. Meunier positions himself well and cuts it out. Di Maria. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. It had to be. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Bernat goes on a charge down the left. He's out once more. And that's well defended. He's looked long this time. And that's been won straight back. Di Maria plays it forward.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Has he found his man? And it's Mane. Well read, he sorted that out. Rabiot. Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. Neymar pumps it into the area. That intervention was very necessary.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Goodell tried to play it through.
Goodell encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Del. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Out to the left it goes. Nani. He slid it through. It was on the back foot. Di Maria goes looking. He's got options out wide. Going through. He'll have a dip! Has he picked him out? That could spell trouble. He's had a shot! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Help's available out wide. He's left his man. Neymar. Chop and the finish! That's a real chance missed.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
And there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
He spotted the run and played him through. He's had a go! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Shot a goal! It's a brilliant interception. Verratti spreads it towards the left. Matia. Neymar. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Cavani. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
That wasn't easy.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
That is as far as they're going to go. Going through. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Nani. He's got away. Hits one. It's broken loose. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now it's Neymar. Neymar is on a run down the left wing. He's left his man. And that is that. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Sporting have just reminded us why we love this game so much. The seemingly impossible is proven otherwise, and they merit great praise.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third.
He's left his man, looking to get within range. Hits one! The keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Chesney can claim that.
Oh, great! Is it in?
Brazil will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Drilled it, has a swing at it! Goal! Brazil!
And Brazil take the lead. Just so calm under pressure.
Firmino demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's one-on-one! He could be in here.
He's had a go! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Brazil get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Coutinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. Ball's gone out of play. And it's got through. Play for a goal kick. Philippe Coutinho. Plays it through, cuts it out. Forward it goes. Tweedy plays it forward. It's Dybala. Defending was strong and firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. All the way back and they start again. João Cancelo. Pjanic. João Cancelo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Dybala. Aimed long and direct. Played back in. That's gone a long way up and away. That'll be a throw. he's away. Firmino. Shot, and Firmino! Rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Firmino showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well positioned to make that interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Olympico, obviously an integral part. And Sonny! Forward it goes. Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Mondi plays it forward. Aguero. Bernardo Silva. He's got away. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. It's a brilliant interception. Juan tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Dzeko. Dzeko! Over to the left, back into the middle. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Another chance from a corner. Gundogan gets rid without sophistication. Bernardo Silva. Now it's De Bruyne. Here's the through ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
And it goes for goal! It's in! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Laporte plays it out to the wing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sané. Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. Kolarov demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Dzeko. Played out to the right. Under. Going through. Chance. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Fernandinho. Big chance! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Well positioned to make that interception. Pellegrini. And it's Dzeko. Dzeko plays it out to the flank. Played back in. Can he find a finish now? The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
De Bruyne, out wide to the right. Aguero threads one through. Bernardo Silva up for the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Dzeko encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
And Bernardo Silva! It's anyone's ball. In he goes again. Karsdorp goes looking. Looks to thread it through. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for it, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen,
there's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Already up and running for the second half.
Roma need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Hoist shoots! What a sensational save from Ederson! Can he put it away? And that's been levered clear. And that's out of reach. Bernardo Silva. A great ball, now the shot. Pellegrini doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Walk forward, what does he try from here? Here it comes, and he's made certain that won't get through. Kolarov with the short one. Dzeko. And he's cut it out. Sane plays it forward. Aguero driving forward, a man on a mission. Surely. Now it's Aguero. Manchester get it back again. And, oh, that's too long. Juan tries to get it forward quickly. Manchester have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
That's been won straight back. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. He's looked long this time. Cut out in the nick of time. Lobs it in gently. And Sonny! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Aimed long and direct. Mendy cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Fernandinho. And it's Sané. Good ball. Manolas does well there, alert. They get a throw in. De Bruyne looking to get on the end of this.
Hits it first time!
Out to the left it goes. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mondi. Right through the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Going for goal!
He should have put that one away.
Mahrez really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Aguero. Kolarov does well to read it and intercepts. Kolarov goes looking. That's a throw. Deftly done. El Shaarawy, he slid it through. And that has been clubbed away.
Roma are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Under. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. He's pinged one through here. That's gone a long way up and away. Aguero. Sané. Over it comes.
Gets up to head it!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Aguero did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Danilo plays it forward. Has he found his man? Mahrez. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! And that is the last effort of the game. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as... That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Oscar is fouled. Played out to the right. Swung over into the middle. Wagner sticks in a foot to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Looking to dink it in. Cleared without complication. Try Oscar! And he's there to make a great save.
Oscar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Shanghai SIPG have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Holt going for goal! He scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Shanghai SIPG
Have an early lead. Good start.
He's looked long this time. Forward it goes.
Ruffled a few feathers,
But well dealt with.
can he score?
Tries to get it forward quickly. Let's put a stop to that. Aimed long and direct.
Ball's out on the left now.
Hook spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Still going. Where to next?
And he's there to cut it out.
Forward it goes. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's left his man. Coutinho.
He's had a shot! He's scored!
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Real chance to break. Has he picked him out? No, it's Hulk.
Oh, good save. He's read that very well.
Renato Augusto plays a clever pass. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Goes long, and it's got through. Now it's Hulk. Hulk! Going at Hulk! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hulk simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Massive leap! Oh, great save!
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
He'll have a dip!
With a delicate ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got options out wide. Throw in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Hulk. Renato Augusto.
Firmino!
Oh, great save. Real class.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that's a goal kick. Great run on the overlap here. We hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So it's back to business. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Brazil are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. That intervention was very necessary. And now they can launch a counter. Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's left his man.
This could be chance!
He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oscar. He's through, now is he in? Oscar. It's Oscar! It's there!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper...
Hits one! In for the pieces! It's in! Brazil are back in business!
Firmino did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
What great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Over to the left. Hit into the... Up to meet it! It's broken loose. very well to intervene. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Shanghai SIPG keeping their men at arm's length here.
I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
It's come loose. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Shanghai SIPG get it back again. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further...
Has a pop! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Oh, good interception. Both sides a bit lacking in intent.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shanghai SIPG really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Aimed long and direct. Attempts to play it through. Aimed in toward... Hurls himself at it! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the comeback is complete.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Cuts it out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And Hulk! Good save. Keeper read that well.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Brazil need to hold on for a few more moments. Firmino pushes it out wide. He's got away. Philippe Coutinho! And that may well be that. That is that. Brazil winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Brazil simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to
Big chance! There it is! And Liverpool score first!
whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, they could break here. Keita. He's got away. Mane. Striding forward, facing goal. It's anyone's ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Keita. And it's Firmino. Mane is demanding it out wide. And that's out of reach. Right through the middle. Big chance.
Izquierdo!
That is wayward.
Colombia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keita. Mane. Battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. Izquierdo. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Cut out in the nick of time. That's the throw. Cuadrado
Has a swing at it!
potential goal of the season contender, if only.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Danger averted for now. Arias. Forward it goes. Rodriguez looking to run onto it. Matip very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Mane. He's left his man. Arias. Rodriguez plays it out to the flank. Falcao. Cuadrado. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence.
James Rodriguez!
Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And help's available out wide. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Firmino. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Brings it forward. Izquierdo. Arias. Izquierdo. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Back into the middle. Now it's Falcao. Izquierdo. It's broken loose. And that's been won straight back. And he heaves it forward. Firmino looks to thread it through. Mane goes for goal. He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Henderson plays it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Falcao. Timely intervention. Keeper's got good distance on that. Keita plays it out to the wing. Mane is desperately calling for it out wide. He's gone for it! It's there! A two-goal cushion! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper goes long. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. And it's Henderson. Good ball. Little accusatory stare there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Matip. Fabinho.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Mohamed Salah. James. Robertson. Now the counter. Keita. Mane. Now it's Mane. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And he's there to cut it out. Out to the left it goes. Jordan Henderson. Robertson. Firmino.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Look at the play. He's through, it's one-on-one. He's had a shot. He's done very well to get to that.
Falcao simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He'll have a dip! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And it's got through. They've been given a corner. And that's been levered clear. Izquierdo. Now it's James Rodriguez. Izquierdo. James Rodriguez. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Well positioned to make that interception. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. Firmino. Gets it back. Looking to break out here. That's Roberto Firmino. Cuts it out. It's being played forward. Now a chance to break. And he has been fouled there. Mohamed Salah considers his options. And it's Salah. Gets into some space. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Robertson. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. And now the breakaway. Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. The shot's on! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Liverpool looking to pull clear here. Liverpool. Mohamed Salah! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Falcao. That's not going to make it. Christian Zapata plays it forward. Forward it goes. Keita. Firmino. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Mane spreads it towards the left. Drills one in.